What if I told you the most terrifying movie of all time almost never happened, and not because of sharks, but because of paperwork? That's right, Jaws, the film that made an entire generation afraid to dip a toe in the ocean, nearly drowned before cameras even started rolling. And the culprit? A single, stubborn author who almost sank the whole project. Steven Spielberg had just wrapped the Sugarland Express when producers Richard Zanuck and David Brown handed him a copy of Peter Benchley's novel, Jaws. Spielberg devoured it in one night and immediately saw its cinematic potential except for one huge problem. Benchley hated the idea of Hollywood adapting his book. Had already seen his previous novel, The Deep, butchered in a failed film deal, and swore Head never let it happen again. So when Universal Pictures came knocking with a $250,000 offer for the rights, Benchley said no. Not just no, hell no. He even called the studio's offer an insult. Here is where it gets wild. Zanuck and Brown weren't taking no for an answer. They flew to Benchley's home in Pennington, New Jersey, and basically camped out in his living room pitching their vision for hours. Benchley, a former journalist, was used to saying no boot these guys were relentless. Finally, after a very liquid lunch read a lot of whiskey, Benchley caved, but with one condition. He had to write the screenplay. The studio agreed, thinking that just to rewrite it later. Spoiler, they did. Almost none of Benchley's script made it into the final film. But here is the kicker: if Benchley had stuck to his guns, Jaws might have never been made. And without Jaws, we might not have Star Wars Spielberg's success convinced Fox to take a chance on a little space movie, Indiana Jones, or even the summer blockbuster as we know it, all because one writer was this close to saying no to Hollywood forever. So here is my question for you. What's a movie you love that almost never got made? And would the world be worse off without it? Drop your answers below. I'm dying to know.